Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Easy Talk English Podcast. I am very happy that you are here today. In this episode, we are going to learn from one of the most powerful self-development books ever written. The name of the book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Millions of people around the world have read this book. And today, you will learn 2 things at the same time. You will improve your English listening skills. Many successful people read this book. Why? Because this book teaches us how to become better. Not just better workers, not just better students, but better human beings. And you will learn life-changing lessons that can help you succeed in life. So relax, listen carefully, and let's begin.
Habit 1. Be proactive. The first habit is called Be Proactive. This is the foundation of the entire book. To be proactive means taking responsibility for your life. Many people spend their lives blaming other people. They blame their parents, they blame their boss, they blame their country, they blame bad luck. But proactive people think differently. They ask, what can I do? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? They focus on solutions, not excuses. Stephen Covey explains that there are many things we cannot control. We cannot control the weather, we cannot control the economy, we cannot control what other people think. But we can control our attitude. We can control our actions, we can control our decisions. And that is where our power begins. Example: imagine 2 students. Both want to improve their English. The first student says, I can't learn English because I don't have a teacher. The second student says, I don't have a teacher, but I have YouTube. 1 year later, the second student speaks English confidently. The first student is still making excuses. What was the difference? The second student was proactive. Vocabulary: proactive, taking action before problems stop you. Responsibility: accepting ownership of your actions. Attitude: the way you think and react. Ask yourself, what is one excuse you often make? And what action can you take today instead of making that excuse? Think about it. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. The second habit is called Begin with the End in Mind. This means knowing your destination before starting your journey. Imagine getting into a taxi. The driver asks, where do you want to go? And you answer, I don't know. Can the driver help you? Of course not. Life is exactly the same. Many people work hard, but they have no clear direction, no clear goals, no clear vision. Stephen Covey says that effective people know where they want to go. They imagine their future first. Then they make plans to reach it. They don't just live randomly, they live intentionally. Example: imagine 2 friends, Rahim and Kareem. Rahim says, I want a better future. Kareem says, I want to become fluent in English within 2 years and get a remote job. Which goal is clearer? Kareem's goal, because he knows exactly where he wants to go. Every day he practices English. Every day he moves closer to his goal. That is the power of having a vision. Vocabulary: vision, a clear picture of the future. Goal, something you want to achieve. Direction, knowing where you are going. Ask yourself, where do you want to be 1 year from today? What kind of person do you want to become? Habit 3, put first things first. Now let's move to the third habit. This habit is about priorities. Many people are busy, but being busy is not the same as being productive. Today, we live in a world full of distractions. Social media, notifications, videos, games, messages, all of these things fight for our attention.
Effective people know what is important.
And they do important things first. Stephen Covey says, do not spend your life reacting to everything. Spend your life focusing on what matters most. Example, imagine a student named Alex. Alex wants to improve his English, but every evening he spends 3 hours on social media. At night, he says, I had no time. Now imagine another student named Sarah. Sarah studies English for just 20 minutes every morning. Only 20 minutes. After 6 months, Sarah can have conversations in English. Alex is still making excuses. The difference is simple. Sarah put first things first. Vocabulary. Priority, the most important thing. Productive, creating meaningful results. Distraction, something that takes your attention away. Ask yourself, what is your biggest distraction right now? And what important thing should come before it? Habit 4, think win-win. The fourth habit is called think win-win. Many people see life as a competition. They think, if I win, someone else must lose. But Stephen Covey says that successful people think differently. They look for solutions where everyone benefits. A win-win situation means both sides feel respected. Both sides gain something valuable. This habit is especially important in relationships, in business, in friendships, and in family life.
Example, imagine 2 business partners. One wants more profit. The other wants better quality. Instead of fighting, they work together. They find a solution that increases profit and improves quality. Now both partners are happy. That is a win-win solution. Example for English learners. Imagine your friend knows grammar well, and you know vocabulary well. Instead of competing, you help each other. Now both of you improve faster. That is win-win thinking. Vocabulary. Benefit, something good you gain. Cooperation, working together. Respect, treating people well. Ask yourself, how can you help someone today while also helping yourself grow? Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. This is one of the most powerful habits in the book. Most people listen only to reply. They don't listen to understand. While another person is speaking, they are already preparing their answer. But effective people listen deeply. They try to understand feelings, ideas, problems, and perspectives. When people feel understood, they trust you. And trust is one of the most valuable things.
Example, imagine your friend tells you, I am having a difficult day. Instead of immediately giving advice, you ask, what happened? You listen carefully. You let them explain. Now your friend feels understood. And because they feel understood, they trust you more. That is the power of listening. Example for English learning. Many English learners focus only on speaking, but great speakers are also great listeners. The more English you listen to, the better you speak. Listening comes before speaking. Vocabulary. Understand, to know the meaning of something. Perspective, someone's way of seeing the world. Trust, believing someone is honest and reliable. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly listened to someone? Habit 6, Synergize. The 6th habit is called Synergize. This word may sound difficult, but the idea is simple. Synergy means achieving more together than alone. When different people work together, amazing things can happen. Each person has unique strengths, unique experiences, unique ideas. Instead of fearing differences, effective people value them because different perspectives create better solutions.
Example, imagine a football team. One player is fast. One player is strong. One player is a great passer. One player is a great goalkeeper. Individually, they are good. Together, they are much stronger. That is synergy. Example for English learning. Maybe you are good at speaking. Your friend is good at grammar. Another friend is good at pronunciation. When you learn together, everyone improves faster. That is synergy in action. Vocabulary. Synergy. The power created when people work together. Strength. Something you do well. Teamwork. Working together toward a common goal. Ask yourself, who can help you grow faster? And how can you help them in return? Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Now we come to the final habit. Sharpen the saw. Imagine a man trying to cut down a tree. He works harder and harder, but his saw becomes dull. Someone tells him, "Stop for a few minutes and sharpen your saw." The man replies, "I am too busy." So he keeps struggling. Many people live like this. They work, 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 and work, but they never recharge themselves. Stephen Covey says we must renew ourselves regularly. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Example. Imagine two workers. The first worker never rests, never exercises, never reads, never learns. The second worker exercises, reads books, learns new skills, spends time with family. After 5 years, who will be stronger? Who will be happier? Who will perform better? Most likely the second worker, because he sharpened his saw. Example for English learners. Many students study English every day. That is good. But sometimes you also need rest. Watch a movie in English. Listen to a fun podcast. Enjoy the learning process. Learning should not feel like punishment. It should feel like growth. Vocabulary. Renew, to become fresh again. Exhausted, extremely tired. Balance, giving proper attention to different parts of life. Ask yourself, what is one thing you can do this week to improve your mind, body, or health? The big picture. Now let's take a step back. What is this book really about? Is it about money? No. Is it about becoming famous? No. Is it about working harder? Not exactly. This book is about becoming the kind of person who naturally creates success. A person who takes responsibility. A person who has clear goals. A person who manages time wisely. A person who works well with others. A person who listens. A person who keeps learning. A person who keeps growing. That is the true message of this book. And spiritually. Because if you are exhausted, you cannot perform at your best.
Full recap. Let's remember all 7 habits one more time. Habit number 1, be proactive. Take responsibility for your life. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. Know your destination. Habit number 3, put first things first. Focus on what truly matters. Habit number 4, think win-win. Look for solutions that benefit everyone. Habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen before speaking. Habit number 6, synergize. Work together and value differences. Habit number 7, sharpen the saw. Keep improving yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Powerful ending. My friends, imagine where your life could be 1 year from now if you practiced these 7 habits every day. Imagine becoming more confident, more disciplined, more focused, more successful. Most people read books. Very few apply them. And that is where the difference is made. Knowledge alone does not change lives. Action changes lives. So don't just listen to these ideas. Use them. Practice them. Live them. One habit at a time,
one day at a time, one step at a time. Because small improvements repeated every day create extraordinary results. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope you improved your English, and I hope you learned something valuable for your life. Keep learning, keep growing, keep moving forward. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Mike Decibel.